I would say that in Raleigh, we have seen a major growth in the number of spaces that artists play a role in, the number of coffee shops that show art, the number of arts organizations. We have seen some ebb and flow and go away, but there are a lot more opportunities for artists. So it's important that different organizations differentiate themselves. And I would say that VAE is doing that by having a strong perspective, by not being a passive space, by not trying to be everything to everyone, and not putting the money first, but putting our work first. So when we say being the art of social change, we really mean that we want to create positive social change in our community, and we're looking to make art be a tool for that. We're looking for artists who are making work that considers other people's stories, considers what communities want to celebrate, challenges that communities are facing, and then use art to create the change in them.
Other spaces try to find artists to bring in and show stuff, and then we are more interested in taking possibly artists, just possibly community members, but through an artistic process, and then through that process we come up with what our exhibitions look like. That's why we've done things from build a 700 square foot home in our space to seeking out an abandoned Kmart and putting on probably one of the largest exhibitions the city has seen.
We are not a white box commercial gallery that has art for sale and has a commercial purpose. We're not an experimental space that will make you feel lesser than or confused when you walk in. We are looking for art that really invites the community to come in. So when you come in, how are you introduced to what we're trying to accomplish with the current project that we have up? How can you find a way in? How can you leave knowing more people or more organizations that support the issue that we are trying to highlight, the thing that we're trying to celebrate, or the community that we're trying to build here in Raleigh? I would say my favorite aspect of VAE is that it actually is a community space. So when things happen in our community, we recently lost a friend in our community, people just naturally gravitate to this space and they come together here. And that's because we've been putting community first as an organization. And so when something happens and you want to celebrate it, or you need to be around people to commiserate, there's just a community like gravitational pull back to VAE. And when I see that, it really heartens me and it makes me realize that this work is important and vital and worth coming in every single day.